Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
Power, power, power. As he makes the walk tonight, no denying what he'll be trying to do to unleash some of the more devastating kicks we have seen in the UFC in years. Just brutally powerful, and oftentimes he'll do major damage just by landing 1 or 2 kicks to that lead leg or to the body, thereby changing the complexion of the fight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr. Enter this young man. Scary, scary power on his kicking game.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the challenger, the Gambler. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Usman gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Nice 1-2 there. Throwing that jab, no good.
Drop down for a double.
Usman gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Good shot to the head. Big punch from the bottom.
How good is this display of ground and pound tonight? Another elbow to the head. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
He lands a huge elbow to the head.
Ground and pound now, elbow to the body by Kamaru. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman.
He landed a left hand there.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion. He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Good work here to the body with the ground and pound by Usman.
Hard elbow to the body.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Big power shot there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
He's got one leg in between them, so he's in half guard here. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Oh, looks like he might be able to get an arm here, Joe.
He's isolated the arm, he's pinning down the wrist. Now he wants to connect his other hand to his forearm for leverage. He's got it. Now he wants to lift that elbow up while pushing that hand down. Oh, that's it. It was a beautiful job setting up that submission, and once he got it, the fight was over.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
And there he is, the UFC welterweight champion of the world. What a moment for him here tonight as he earns the victory by submission. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
So on the strength of a win by submission here tonight, he remains the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and not sure if he's brought to tears here in the corner, Joe, but they are celebrating and embracing. This was a tough fight for them. It was a difficult training camp, a most worthy #1 contender, and finally now, after defending the belt and getting the finish, they can celebrate a defense of this UFC welterweight championship. What a moment for the king at 107.